Hey everyone, this is Marz Super on Marz Super channel, and today I got some Dino Synchro toolbox on for you guys. I was scrolling through some forums, some Discord forums and stuff, and I found a pretty fun deck that I want to try out, Dino Synchro toolbox. With the power of Miscellaneousaurus, which is just an awesome card. It does open up some really cool plays. Survival End has some really wacky interactions that I've just learned to manipulate. And we're running a Lightsworn tuner engine just to be even more fun. So if you guys like this deck profile, make sure you hit this video with a like. Comment down below what you would change and what you would do differently. Be respectful down there, guys. On a note, I love you, I appreciate you. Let's get into these matches. Going second. Okay. 1 Miscellaneousaurus, 1 Survival End, 1 Raiden Econ. I can do this. We want to try our hardest to mill Beast Alliance so bad. Card face down. Let a monster. Oh, we're gonna keep you in hand. Draw. So we're normal summon Raiden. Raiden will mill 2. We're gonna hope that we get some good. Ooh, and we got the Mega Beast Lion. And you guys know what that means. Black Rose to clear this board so we can do some shenanigans. Yes. He's low with the board. And he is playing, legitimately playing some of the most garbage things I've ever seen. We'll set the Econ. We're gonna pop Miscellaneousaurus off right now. Not for any real reason, but we are gonna sit on the Survival End. The fact that he's running the Rebirth for Parshat bothers me. Should we take this crispy 400? Yeah. I think that he may not have. He may not have something. So, after we charge the Light Brigade, we'll mill 3, and we actually milled a really good 3. And we'll get Raiden now. We can grab a level. We can grab a level 1, 2. That's 1, 2, 3 dinosaurs. Okay, we kind of have to see if we can get one more dinosaur. So we're aiming for another dinosaur being milled. And we got it. So we're gonna activate Miscellaneousaurus' effect. Get ready 4 cards. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go for actually Giant Rex. Activate the effect of Giant Rex in the grave. Special summon. Econ Survival End. We can actually special summon Scrap Dragon by using the Giant Rex. That's no thing. So the Scrappy. So the reason we go Scrap Dragon is because its effect is we're going to see if he has the. I just want to see, does he have? Do it, sir. Yes, yes. You're a fool, Quaiba. You're a fool, Quaiba. Before the battle phase starts, we're gonna activate Econ. We're gonna tribute the Giant Rex for this beautiful son of a bitch. Battle phase. Attack. Come on, show me that. Show me that Arcana Force card. Ooh, crispy. No. No. Dinosaur Kingdom. Okay. I have the Dinosaur Kingdom. I have too many Miscellaneousaurus in my hand. But he's going first, so we actually have a way to kind of get out of this. We're playing Blue Eyes. If that Maiden Eyes of Blue gets targeted by anything, it's going to bring out a Blue Eyes White Dragon, and I do not need that right now. We need to figure out a way to get rid of this. Draw. Mecha Phantom Beast Lion, you would be amazing right now if I could just not deal with you. So actually, we can normal summon Gigarex. We can set the Econ in turn. And I'm trying to think what we can do. If this gets targeted by anything, it procs a Blue Eyes. So the thing is, you gotta, like, I think you gotta target it twice to get rid of it. Or you gotta target it and then attack it. Which isn't so much of a problem as long as this Kaiba is playing at a slower. Oh, and it's this ages. It's age. We're gonna pop this prematurely now. We're doing that because we can actually make some pretty good monsters. And he's going Blue Eyes. So if this just gets attacked right now, I'm not tripping. As if he keeps going is gonna be the problem. Like, this deck definitely works better at a slower pace. You can really snag some surprise wins. But I'm definitely going to try like a big, oh no, he's going alternate. Is he just gonna pop my Giant Rex? Do it, you son of a bitch. Do it. Oh, cards of consonants. Okay. And then he gets to add a Blue Eyes to his hand with Whitestone Legend. I wonder if he has the Wing Beat combo. So he can pop my cards and then bring it back. Like, he can pop. Oh no, he just has cards of consonants. So we're gonna have to deal with another Blue Eyes next turn. You see the pop. We're not gonna be tripping about the pop right now. Whitestone Legend. Oh, he cannot pop Giant Rex because Giant Rex is protected, aren't you, buddy? Yeah, Miscellaneousaurus protects Giant Rex this turn. Yeah, I see going to the Synchro for 9. Vermilion Dragon Neck. Let's keep adding those Blue Eyes in your hands. What are you banishing? What are you banishing? What are you banishing? What are you targeting? We're just gonna use this to put you in defense position now. Go into defense position. I was really hoping. Actually, I'm not, because now we're gonna make a level 6 and start bouncing. My question is, what type of Blue Eyes are you gonna? Oh no, he's just gonna add that back to hand. So this is. I don't even think Whitestone Ancient is gonna proc anymore. Reveal, summon. You have to attack this. You can't try to blow me up anymore. And we do not have to deal about a third Blue Eyes right now. So draw for the turn. We'll charge the Light Brigade. Mill 3. We won't use any effects, but we will grab Raiden. And because we did mill Mecha Phantom Beast O Lion, we will be able to bring it out. Now the question is, we have not burned out our room. I am now questioning what to do now. Can I clear a way to win right now with Can I clear a way to win right now? If I banish forward to bring out... Oh man, this requires a lot of thinking. The tuner's, oh, the tuner is still in the grave. We could get the tuner out. We can get a baby Saurus out, actually. I think we have to normal summon Raiden. And I think we have to mill with Raiden to see if we can get anything else. And we got a survival in. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into Zeta. No. We can blow up the board with Black Rose now. The thing is, so we're going Black Rose, we're gonna blow up the board. He will be able to get a tuner back with Vermilion Dragon Mech. He's gonna need it because he's gonna have to be able to get Blue Eyes Alternate out. Let him decide what he's going to do. The thing is, like, Survival N is in the grave. I'm going to be able to blow up. As long as I leave a dinosaur out on board next turn, I'm going to be able to pop something on the board. There's going to be a choke point in the strategy. I guess the question is right now is how do we actually do it? So he actually grabs the Sage Eyes Blue. So we'll activate Miscellaneousaurus' effect. We're going to get rid of 2 cards. Giant Rex. Do we use y'all once per turn? Nah. We'll special summon Baby. Giant Rex will bring himself back. We'll activate. Ooh, so we can go 2, 6, 2, 6. Bring a token out. No? Hold up. Activate effect. Lion. Normal summon Lion. We can special summon Scrap Dragon. Oh, we gotta use all 3 of them for Scrap. That's okay. Scrap Dragon's here. We can activate Miscellaneousaurus' effect for next turn because we're going to need it for Survival N. Battle effect. And turn. Turn this on. I don't know why this was not on in the first place. I'm an idiot. The question is, can you get out of this? Wonder Wand. Can he get out of this? And he's using Wonder Wand? Like, if I'm thinking, like, I guess the Cosmo Brain, if they still run it. But I haven't seen a lot of the Cosmo Brain builds run the little Blue Eyes guys. Setting a card. Okay, we are in the clear. We will activate Miscellaneousaurus' effect. Special summon little area. We'll activate Survival N. We'll get rid of little guy in the back row. And he gave up. So yeah, that was it. Hey everyone, this is Marz on the Marz YouTube channel, and today, my Dino SYNCHRO Toolbox deck. This deck is fun to play. It's kind of competitive. It's a little more competitive than the Malefic deck that I brought out earlier this week, but it's also a whole lot fun. A whole lot more fun because there's so many different plays you can do with it. It's a lot of like things you can do with it because it's very well. I'm going to talk about my card choices, things that I would change, and reasonings for certain cards. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit this video with a like button. It's the perfect time to do it right now since you watched the whole entire video. And comment down below things that you would do differently than I would. So let's get started. I'm going to tell you guys right off the bat, triple Miscellaneousaurus. I only have 2, but I would up this to 3 in a heartbeat. Miscellaneousaurus is one of the greatest cards added from the last set, and it perfectly deserves its spot on here. During either player's main phase, you can send cards from your hand to the graveyard. During This main phase, dinosaur monsters you control are unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. That came up a lot during the Blue Eyes matchups. You can banish any number of banish any number of dinosaur monsters from your graveyard. Special summon one dinosaur monster from your graveyard, including this card, to special summon one dinosaur monster from the deck with a level equal to the total number of monsters banished with this card effect, but destroy it during the end phase. You can only use the effect of Miscellaneousaurus once per turn. This boy does plays. If it's banishing itself to get out to get out the Jirac, banishing him and Giant Rex to get out Baby Saurus, or just banishing four other ones to prot the Giant Rex's effect. This card is amazing. I definitely will run this at 3 if I had 3. We're on double Giant Rex. Can't attack directly. It's very important. It kind of makes me hit him a little bit. But if this card is banished, you can special summon this card, and if you do, it gains 200 for every banished dinosaur. You can only use the effect of Giant Rex once per turn. This boy's crispy. Does a lot. I would run the dinosaur that gets 1,000 for every dinosaur that's banished in this build. That would be another change I would make. I would take 2 cards out to add another Miscellaneousaurus and one of him. Mostly because Giant Rex and him just put the paws on things. Now, what makes this a Dino Synchro toolbox is these next 5 cards. We run 2 Mecha Family Beast Lion. You can banish it to normal summon another Mecha Beast in your hand, but when this card hits the grave, it summons a token, a level 3 win token. That's the effect that we really want. Reason is because we do run 2 Raiden Hands of the Light Swarms and 3 Charge of the Light Brigades. Raiden is to mill, it will fill up Miscellaneousaurus' effect. It will fuel Blow Up Bulb, which when it's sent to the graveyard, you can send the top card of your deck to the graveyard to special summon it. It just fuels so many different effects with these guys. A lot of times, if you mill Mecha Phantom Beast Lion with Raiden, you have a Black Rose, you have a Zeta. I didn't really use Zeta this game. And it just fuels Miscellaneousaurus' effects later on. So that's kind of the Synchro toolbox set. This thing is that prot for hitting the graveyard. And then to round off our baby dinosaurs, we run Baby Saurus. If it's destroyed by card effects, you can special summon a level 4 lower dinosaur from the deck. And then 1 Jirac Areola. It is awesome because he's a level 1 tuner. That's the only reason we really run him. And it's crazy because when we first started, I wasn't running a level 5 Synchro, but I realized with this card, I should be running a level 5 Synchro. So, super cool. We run 3 Charge Light Brigade, we hone over at 2 enemy controllers, and then we run triple survival ends. I love survival ends. I'm just gonna tell you guys straight up. The tier list right now has Dark Magician, and Blue Eyes is still a very prominent card in the tiering. A lot of times I pop my opponent's normal monsters to special summon dinosaurs. Don't tell them no. And if not, when it's in the grave, because it will get milled off thanks to Raiden, you can banish it, target a dinosaur and a card on your opponent's side of the field, and pop them. So a lot of good control. For our Synchros, we run 1 Vermilion Dragon Mech. It's easy to make level 9s. A Scrap Dragon. Funny for summoning and for popping your baby sources with its effects to get more monsters. Black Rose to clear the field and make ways for plays next turn. Brio to do the same. Archimedes because we need a level 5 Synchro in this deck. And Psyframe Lord Zeta to take care of pesky special summon monsters that we do not want on the board. Overall, really fun deck. I think if I had more Miscellaneousaurus and I adjusted a couple of cards, this might actually be a COG deck. But right now, really fun, really easy to play. What would you guys do differently? Let me know. Comment down below and let me know. We are moving to becoming full-time content creators. It's gonna be really hard. So I would appreciate every single subscribe, every single like, every single bit of share. Make sure you hit all the social medias. I love you. I appreciate you guys. This is Marz Super, the Marz Super channel, and the Marz is out.